do I know what ADHD med is best for me? You get diagnosed with ADHD, and now all of a sudden you have Vyvanse, you have Adderall, you have Ritalin, you have Adderall XR, you have Strattera, you have Concerta, you have all these different ADHD meds. And what one should you take? And you heard bad things about Adderall and Ritalin, but then there's non-stimulant ones. Again, this is something I wish I would have known, because trial and error with ADHD meds are very, very challenging. And now if you haven't been diagnosed, it's really important to get diagnosed, I feel personally, with a ADHD doctor, somebody who understands truly what ADHD is. If you haven't been diagnosed ever, click the link in the bio. There's a link for ADHD online. You can get tested actually online. It does take about 2 hours though. But once you do get prescribed an ADHD med, to stop the trial and error and to make it a lot easier, there's something that you can actually do called a gene swab test. It's a swab in the inside of your cheek. It will let you know, and the doctor know, what meds will break down differently. That's why there's these different meds out there. How Ritalin produces dopamine for us versus how Adderall produces dopamine for us versus how Vyvanse, they all produce dopamine in different ways. And this gene swab test can help cut out and eliminate a lot of the different meds out there. And that will help a ton with the trial and error. Again, this is something that I wish I would have known, because I had to trial and error it. I got diagnosed ADD back when I was 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. This is again back in the 90s. And it was stuff, the gene swab wasn't available back then. It is available now. If your doctor doesn't know what that swab is, maybe find a new doctor, because it is something that's pretty amazing that cuts so much time off the trial and error to find what meds work best in your system. That's so important, of why it's important to get with a therapist and psychiatrist who understand and know ADHD.